Thank you for volunteering to be a shepherd at the communion retreat. I thought I'd give you some instructions in case you're not able to come to the meeting. So for Friday, April 10th, I'm asking the shepherds to, if they can, arrive as early as possible, 9 o'clock, 9:15 in the parish hall, which is under the church. As children come in, you're going to give them a name tag, and they're color-coded. So, for example, we have blue, red, orange. So find the child's name. They'll be in alphabetical order, and you can help that child get their name tag on so it's visible so that we can see it, so we can always identify who the child is. And then you're going to have them sit down at the table, and the tables will be color-coded. So you put a child with a blue name tag at the blue table, and we'll have pretzel snack and juice, so you can give the kids a snack so they can sit down and eat while we're waiting for everyone to get settled. That will be the CCD kids will be coming in, and the private school kids and the homeschool kids. The school kids will be brought over to the parish hall by their teachers, and they should all have their name tags on already when they come in. So their teachers will know to get them a snack and get them seated. Okay, so what we're going to do, once the kids are in their color groups, you will be assigned already to your child's group. So you're going to lead them around to each activity during the day. So we have 6 different activities. We have a craft, we have a fun activity, we have music, we have chapel time, we have time in the sacristy where the priests are going to explain some of the sacred things that we use, and we have a special DVD that we only use for the communion retreat. So you're going to lead the kids to these activities. You're going to be at the head of the line, so you would never take your group and say, okay, run ahead to room 134, because they will run. So you want to make sure that you are at the head of that line so that you're leading them wherever they go, and someone is at the back of the line so that we make sure there's no stragglers. Every activity that you go to, you want to take a head count, of course, to make sure that you have all your kids with you during the day. You will know in advance if you have any kids who have any particular restrictions, like a nut allergy or gluten allergy or anything like that. The school nurse is on property at all times, so she also knows about any allergies or restrictions. God forbid, if you have any problems, you can call me immediately. I'll give you my cell phone number, or you can text me, and you can also go directly to the school nurse if necessary. She's right across from room 137 on the main floor. Okay, so you're going to stay with your group all day. You're going to participate in the activity with them. You know, for example, if it's a craft, you're going to be doing the craft, helping them do the craft. If it's music, you're going to be singing with them, and, you know, just kind of generally keeping kids under control, making sure everyone's behaving themselves. And they do, pretty much, because it's a fun day, and they have a lot to do. So we'll all meet back at the parish hall for lunch at around noon, and I want to make sure that all the moms that know that they will have lunch too. So there's enough for everyone. Make sure that you have something to eat and something to drink. It's a pizza lunch, and we have bottled water and juice. So when you're leading your group, just it would be good for you to know to give the kids like some kind of signal when you need them to, if they're a little bit out of control or whatever, you want to like pull them back into control. So you might want to give them a signal. So I'm going to make a suggestion that you talk to them at the beginning of the day. As you're going over to your first activity, you might want to just stop for a minute and talk to them about some kind of signal, whatever you want to do, but I'm going to give you a suggestion. You can give them a countdown, and this is how the countdown works. And it's important that they know in advance exactly what the countdown means so that it's effective. Okay, so your first thing is you're going to count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you need to tell them what to do on 5, what to do on 4, what to do on 3, etc. So 5 is stop. So they should freeze. So 5, and they like to freeze, so that's a good one. So stop. 5. 4 is eyes ahead. 3 is arms down at your side. 2 is feet together, and 1 is finger on the lips, or quiet, mouth closed. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's how that goes. As long as they understand what's expected of them, you know, don't overdo it, because then they'll never listen to you. But if they have that expectation, that's a good way to kind of corral everybody. All right, so if you feel that's too complicated for them and you have another method that you want to do to keep quiet, you just make sure they know in advance what your method is, what you're doing. Okay. I will be floating around all the activities during the day. So, like I said, if you need me, I'm going to give you my cell number in advance, and you can call me, text me, or if you have an emergency, of course, get to the nurse or to the main office. I think that's pretty much it. So if you have any questions, I want you to email me or call me, and hopefully this video will be something that you can refer back to if you need to. It's pretty simple. Many of you have done the community retreat in past years. So basically you're a chaperone, but you're a special chaperone. You're called a shepherd for the day. So again, if you need anything, have any questions, please email me or call me. Thanks.